Evening, everybody. Here I am, eMeLia Airbag, and I am once again taking off into the stratosphere to play some mid to high dawn Go. Should be quite exciting. Oh, let me just make sure my drone's exposure is correct here. Yes. Okay, that seems good. All right. I need to find an opponent. Ooh, I found an opponent so fast. So fast. I'm sick, but okay, they say. It's their turn. I'm playing white. I am going to actually take a 3-3. Because this is what we've been doing lately. They're emphasizing influence. I'm emphasizing territory. Can't wait for 7 dawn rank up. Right? Like approached, I responded. I don't actually have to respond to this, right? You know what? It doesn't hurt me to respond. Does not hurt me to respond. Okay. So, black Tanuki twice. I guess we'll pincer one of these. In fact, we might pincer both of them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pincer here as well. No, I think that's too much. That's too much. We're going to approach the lower right corner now and see if we can build off of that. Black is still emphasizing influence. Hello, Paragirl, how you doing? How's the weather down there? If I connect and they drop and I Hane, I just draw back and they push and I do this and they Atari and Atari. Connect seems better. You played like one of my bad games today? Aw, sorry to hear that. Okay. Tanukied. I'm gonna add additional pressure to the stone while hoping to surround the bottom left. Why? What do you mean, why? Why did my opponent Tanuki? I'm not sure. Perhaps my opponent thought something was bigger? So we can respond here. We're alive in the corner regardless. So I think it's probably bigger to split this area and the upper corner. And I think I'll do that from here. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I'm about to play K3. But I think it's actually larger to play on the right now. I will stand up from the kick. Black is also airbagging, are they really? Perhaps. I guess that could be true. They have a real rank, though. Okay. So, yeah, I think K3 is good now. And then I think jumping up to F8 next is probably good. Although I want to break up the top a little bit. Uh-huh. I don't understand, but I guess I'm okay with this. Okay. Fair enough. Black might also be airbagging. Just take again. Gives me a chance to cut again. Okay. So now that we did that, we are going to isolate this stone a little bit. Into M17, I think. So far, I'm not too disappointed with my position. And maybe I'm a little deluded, but I feel like we're doing just fine. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll still take this. I'm not afraid of a fight here. Because I always have the P17. H17? Maybe it should have been H16. But the idea was to isolate the F16 a little bit. And I'm either going to... Yeah. I didn't want the F16 stone to get any kind of base. So that's why I did what I did, but I'm not sure it's the correct way to think. So... I can just connect under, right? This gives black a fair amount of influence. We'll connect this way. And then look at the P-17 invasion next. He heard me. This does not negate that invasion. But I do want to threaten the cut here. And then I think we're gonna jump out at Mary 15. Or Nancy 15, rather. So that black still has a floating group. And I'm wrecking any kind of influence that's going to happen here. And I might start jumping out at F14 as well. Oh, honey, why not? So... yeah, we can save that for later. Maybe connecting was better. At D15. I didn't think that out carefully. It's okay. We'll just take the stone, connect all of our groups. But now black gets to connect, and that's kind of disappointing. And they get to eat this stone, right? So I'm trying to think what's better. Is P-17 invasion better? Or is just straight up the 3-3 now? Might be better as well. So if I honey on the outside, black extend, I connect, black extend again, I honey, I double honey. He honeys. Black might be able to live, but I think we're okay. Black might actually play a knight's move now. Hey, DMF21, how you doing? How you doing? We are flying up high in the stratosphere. Doing some airbagging with eMeLia Airbag. Drinking tea tonight. In our hot air balloon. Just take the corner. Just capture. And then black still needs a move to live over here, right? Indeed they do. So that's probably okay. Can I attack this group? It seems to only have an eye. What do I attach here? No, that doesn't do anything. What's the timing now? I don't think it's time to attack this. I would need an attack elsewhere to be able to attack this. If I drop down and chase and try and surround this whole group, that looks kind of fun. Let's do that. Lihanes? Lihanes, I'll attach. If not Hane. If I extend Lihanes, I attach Lihanes again. If I do this, probably Atari there. Yeah. It's no good. It's no good. Let's go ahead and just take the 3/3 here. Should be good enough. And I think the rest is endgame, right? Hey, Pinocchio! How's it going? Pinocchio? And... Razzmatazz, you're in bed now. Thanks! Good luck! Have a good rest, I mean. Good luck. Hilarious. This is kind of a set pattern. White's gonna extend once, I think. And so now this becomes Sente in two directions. Okay. He blocks one way. I play here. He rises up. I play here. The Atari's this way. And I only have 2 liberties to 3 liberties, right? So that's no good. So... This is pretty small. Black has potential here. Not really any potential here. Maybe a little bit here. And I have some potential here. And not a lot of potential anywhere else. So pretty much anywhere I play is going to be an overlap of potentials. So I think... Maybe we'll shoulder hit this. Oh, maybe I should have shoulder hit from the inside and draw him back. and jump up here. And maybe we'll have some shenanigans there later in the endgame. But right now, this is looking... I'm only shoulder hitting it because it's where our potentials overlap, and this builds my potential while limiting black's a little bit. Like, if black took that move, they'd be expanding their own territory. But most of black's potential is up here. That's why I really wanted to get in here. So I might... yeah. I might look at capping this and then jumping and threatening to bring these two stones out. Still puzzled by black. This move was ineffective, I think. I think black's doing the same thing, right? They're like, I'm gonna cap you and separate you. Because that is a good move for white. Like, if white got that move, it'd be really good. L13. We'll jump this way. Okay. What is this? Enohito! We are airbagging. What that means is that I play at a rank much higher than my own rank, obviously. It's the opposite of sandbagging. The goal is to try to play as good a moves as you can, and try to learn as much as you can by playing much stronger opponents. I just think this group of blacks... Okay, I do this, he Ataris, we do that. Alright, I have to connect first. Drop. Turn. I get Atari right away. Right. So I actually do have to connect first. Extend, he push, Atari. Oh, Batsko is raiding with 67. Thank you so much, Batsko. Really do appreciate it. How were your games today? I am flying high with the 6 dons right now. Which means, I'll do my best, but we'll see how we do. want to draw back. You push. Oh, and it's not... It's still an Atari to go here, though, right? Alright, we're gonna draw back. I know it might not work out. We'll try it, though. How many Airbag games have you won? Only the ones where people resign on the first move, so none. Okay, did lose a game to a Joseki that tripped me up, but did well on the others. Nice. So I might have to give up a stone in here, but I can still connect under. And then make an eye on this side, in Sente probably? We'll see. You can take the two. Ooh. Is that so, sir? You read the same thing I did, of course. Yep. Right. That would... Oh, man. You guys are just in time. On Pandanet, you can set up a 6-dan account to start with. That is a thing you can do. So, to salvage this, I do this, he hanes, and it's just GG, right? Oh. Payson Fox, this is eMeLia Airbag. Episode 2, we do this once every couple weeks. The idea is to play much stronger of opponents than yourself. To learn as much as you can. It's just another way of learning. I think my opponent has just realized what I am. That's okay. Well, shoot. Did I ever blunder? Yeah, he's just gonna take. That makes sense. And we are going to connect. Opposite of sandbag. That's right, Hellraven64. Quickest way to 3-dan starts at 6-dan. That's right. It's only 3 stones. How did I get the board to look like that? Well, I took a hot air balloon, and this is how boards look up in the sky. Huh. Giving away free wins is nice, yeah. I mean, we're still playing a game. Okay, I'm not dead yet, so I don't feel like I will resign yet. I think the Japanese guy knows what you're doing, given your name is Mr. Airbag. Yeah. Okay. So this was a big gain for black. Daniel is paying the Boy Scouts to transcribe his game live. Yes. He's going to make me into a B-2 bomber. B-2 bomber incoming. Check it out. Well, maybe not. Yep. I'm working on my reading, y'all. I'm doing my 2 mego, but I still don't see obvious moves sometimes that my opponent can play. And that is... well, it is what it is, right? We can just play here, and that connects us to the bottom. And then after we're connected, we can cut off Black's group and have a little bit of a fight. That sounds fun. Okay. Right, he already fixed the issue. So we can either live here, or we can run away somewhere, either here, or here, or here, or use this cut somehow. But Black will probably just Atari this way. Right. That threatens to cut me. And we can just connect here. The wedge doesn't work. What in the heck is going on, Glorious Cow? How you doing? We are airbagging. What that means is you play at a rank that's much higher than yourself, so we're up in the air in our hot air balloon. Yes, we are. And we are having a good old time. Okay. So in a situation like this, I'm gonna have to give up some stones. There's just no question about it. But if I can save some stones, that'll make it so that Black doesn't get everything in here, right? So let's go ahead and aim for that. Saving some stones, at least. Can he attach? That doesn't connect. This might connect. And then probably... oof, a lot of these don't connect. Do I have a fancy move to connect? I don't. Not even this one. Alright, let's just connect solid then. So does airbagging mean you have to fly your hot air balloon over a tribe of angry natives in order to learn to fly? Kind of, yeah. 9 on account would be space bagging, when you would need an astronaut costume. That's very true, Hellraven. I'm around the same level as you, and reading doesn't compare. You can graze upon Daniel's glorious play while I track down the forest squirrels and rats. Okay. I really did want that move, didn't I? Yeah, they're taking the endgame now. We can play here, but it's gonna go Tay for us. Let's keep our stuff connected. Oh, they can... peep. Oh no, that's okay for us. If they peep. It turns into an interesting fight. I think my opponent is probably ahead on point now. With the large left side. Yeah, they're just taking the endgame now. Okay. Can I have this endgame? Cool. And now I think... let's go ahead and connect my groups together more solidly. Peep, connect, down. Oh. Nice. That's not a thing. We can cut this now. What is my actual rank? I'm around 4 or 5Q on Pandanet. So this is about 10 stones above my rank. Okay. Let's take some of this now. See what we can get away with. Won't you die if he plays N8? No, 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 no. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Yes. Yes, I will. Yep. You're correct. His end game will put me down... Oh. By 40 or 50 points, huh? Well... I do. You guys, I do. I resign when it makes sense to resign. I do. Yeah, I got an endgame, but he got one too. No, I mean, I'm doing this to learn, right? So... There's no way around this, huh? Yep. Gonna have to resign. Oh, and this part is Gote? Alright, well let's act like a total rube then. And... oh, that was painful. I'm not trolling the Sixton. I'm trying to take my moves very, very seriously. Oh yeah, they saw the possibilities there. So... I think this helps me with the problem you guys mentioned. So let's do a count. Quick count. 1, 2. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39. About 40 pairs, so black has about 80 points. White has... 10, 11... 12, 13, 14, 15... About 16 pairs, so 80 to 32. So yes, I'm quite far behind. So I will probably resign in a few moves. This group dying really sealed the deal. For sure. Yeah, there's not much left. I want to play a little bit of endgame. Well, I've already played a little bit of endgame, but I do owe my opponent a resign soon. And I just want to take care of a couple of the endgames. Yep. I think I'll resign. I owe the opponent a resign. Okay. Thanks for that. Right now, as we speak, Lizzie, our robot friend, is reviewing this game for us. What we will do is we will wait till Lizzie completes their analysis, and then we'll go back and see where the big swings were, if I even had a fighting chance, and we'll go from there. Well, black is just crawling on up. This is kind of what we expect, right? Like, we actually held it on our side for a little while, and then it just went black and up and up and up and up and up. Of course, a stronger player is going to play more optical moves than we play. So this makes total sense, actually. And yeah, from there it's difficult. I thought I had connected, but there was a really good move by black to disconnect dragon from this top. After a couple additional moves. And... the sounds I'm dying. Well, I mean, the robot is calculating, so Of course there's sounds. Alright, great. Wow, we really actually held our own for a while. In fact, it was moving towards white for up until this point. And I remember saying about here, I'm feeling pretty good about the game so far. Oh. Yeah, it's saying this puts me at 61%. That kind of makes sense. And then, where did the big upswing? K2 was huge, yeah, it was. When did the big upswing happen here? Okay, Lizzie does like to stand up here. Yep. Black takes the robot move. Wow, okay. Oh, and it didn't like the Hane, it liked just the extend. Okay. Oh, that's where the swing was. I didn't just extend, I did K3 instead. Fascinating, I had no idea that was that big. But yeah, Black was able to connect to his weak group over here because of this Atari sequence. Right? Taking makes sense. And yeah, now it's swinging in Black's favor. I have no choice, this is a one-way street. Oh, and it's saying I should just extend once again, instead of doing the Atari. So this was a big jump. Yeah. Yep. Oh, was Black supposed to... Yep. The Atari right around. Uh-huh. And that's just painful. And Lizzie wants Black to push one more time. I guess that makes sense. Building up strength facing the other stones. More Tsuji problems. Tsumego is a scam. Perhaps. Okay. So that was one big jump, but then I brought it back somehow because Black connected. Oh, and it does not like... It likes the idea of my move. Oh my gosh, you guys! I couldn't decide between M17 and the move I played, and the robot likes M17. I picked the wrong one! Ah! Someone in the chat even said M17 right away. Huh. Okay. So... one of the things I like that I'm seeing here is that this wasn't like... There was no like immediate jump anywhere, but it was more of a gradual slope. I mean, this looks like a really big climb, you know, really steep. But for me facing someone almost 10 stones stronger than me, I'm okay with how this progressed. This is not like a... And suddenly... 3 big jumps. Yeah. Okay. I played the robot move. Oh. What? Yeah. It's not all downward. This move, you guys. What? What is this? Okay. How does that work? Oh, that makes a really complicated fight. Oh, it's a reorder of the 3-3. And that's why black responds down here. Gotcha. It's a probe? Aha. Interesting. Okay, so there was another kind of big jump. Oh. Yeah, okay. Just keep extending. And since I played this instead... Aha. Okay. Looks like you had the right ideas in general, but it was the reading that let you down. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Oh, and this Hane was bad. Oh, I kind of agree with that kick. I almost ignored Black's pushdown. I almost did. Okay, okay. And it likes just blocking the corner and undercutting. Right, because these two stones are still kind of weak, right? So if I can isolate them... And this group doesn't have eyes yet. So if I can chase these around and surround this one... Aha. Aha. Annoying computer sounds dot wave. Are they too loud, you guys? I thought it would add a little extra flair. But... Love the sounds, okay, good. Oh, I kind of brought it back here. Interesting. Yeah, Hane is correct. Connect? I read this out. It loves the double Hane, fantastic! I found a thing. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I did think black was gonna take this move. I did. Uh-huh. But they didn't. Just take, yep. And now where am I supposed to play? The 3-3, right away. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, we gotta get another airbag game anyway. So. I think that concludes the robot review. After that, it was pretty... Oh, and this sequence was just bad, yeah? So, let's switch back to finding opponents. Do-do-do. Flying through the air. So how many of you in the chat have actually airbagged? Any of you? Any of you? Ah, here we go. I'm giving 4 stones to a Tudon. Oh no. Well, here we go. Pandanet is stronger than other servers, indeed. Gotta start somewhere. Make the top yours. Yeah. That's one way to do it. I like N16 better in handicap games with 4 stones. I play a lot of handicap games, I do. Well, the truth is, my Tudon friend, who gives me 4 stones, often plays at N16. As a follow. E4 is wrong. What? Really? So I'm gonna connect and then threaten to cut. I haven't really figured out the proper response to it, no. Alright, so... I'm gonna take this now. That's Sunday for black, right? Are we allowed to backseat more because it's airbagging stream? Yeah, you can backseat all you want to. Okay. You like H6? Yeah, H6 is not... It's not time yet. I like H6 as well, yeah. And I could crawl on the second line and live over here. But I don't want to yet. Curious. Oh, 15 is a very strange move, you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not over this move yet. What? I mean, I guess it's to separate this from this. Maybe? Very strange. So I'm looking at a Honey, Atari, Tiger's Mouth, jump down, and maybe isolate and kill the 3 stones. Or just make eye shape and then slide. Giving 4 stones to a player means your aggression needs to be turned up to max. Scrap it out. Yeah, but I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? Maybe he thought corner is surrounded but more loosely because of two-space approach, and because you played loose, he can play loose. That's fair. Okay. So we can Kama. Stand up. And then cut, right? If you live there, the Tudon will be terrified. I hope so. You gonna cut? Which means we need to Hane. And I'm looking at a push through on a cut. Oh no, he can Atari, and then I only have 2 liberties. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, it don't matter though. Right, and I can't push in anyway. So if he Atari's this, I can just Atari this way. Yeah. Okay. Might work. I think you have the ladder here? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think so too. But I expect black to S11, right? He's trying to figure out how to get out of this with some profit. Yeah. Probably I'll have to sack these 4 stones. Which ain't no thing. Because if I can live on this side, then I've accomplished my mission of breaking up that sand run safe formation. You should use your time as well. He seemed to be cooking something up. Indeed. So, normally my inclination is just to cover like this. And then white connects and it's like a laddery thingy. Or black connects. So if I play this and black Ataris, I'll go up. Black has to connect. And then the Atari here. Connect. He extends. I Hane. He Hanes. I double Hane. And it's a fight. That's about as far as I can read. Secondarily, I was thinking about throwing in the Atari. We squeeze, he connects, he takes, and then he just lives. Daniel, you're thinking about your move. Is everything okay? We are airbagging Keola. So I am trying to keep up with very strong players. Lastly, I'm considering just Tanukiing and doing the push and cut. Is 08 something? Oh, number 8? I don't like 08. I'm asking because I don't know, but feels like some shenanigans there. Yeah, there are. I mean, that's the whole point of this push and cut here, is to double Atari, right? And then ladder. It was 010? Yeah. Yep. So, I might actually... I kind of want to just see what black does if I play here first. And then I can take this cut later. If Atari, you go R11? R11. Well, if he Ataris, I extend. Right? Yeah, 08. I don't really like 08. Squeezing could take the R12 stone. Maybe so. Yeah. It's possible. It depends on how my opponent responds. I really just want to see how they respond. Right, I don't want to waste the Aji. Like Paragirl is saying. Yeah, if I extend up, it ruins the push and cut, but at that point it doesn't matter, because I'm out on this side. If I extend up, and black connects, then I R11 immediately, and I'm connected, and I've sacked these 4 stones for what I wanted, which was to break up the right side. So I'm content with that, right? One, 2, 3, 4. So we connected, so I'm gonna turn. One, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3. I'm ahead on liberties here. Oh, he's stacking these stones to build up the outside. Okay. So what's interesting about this is I still have this push and cut. Which, now that I'm looking at it, doesn't really work that well. Okay. I'll have to sack the 2 stones. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he'll protect the throw-in now? For sure. Okay. Boom. Ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-boom. Boom. Boom. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba. Boom. Now he has Atari dead. Yeah. But I get to mess around on the other side in the meantime, so that's kind of fun. This is bad. This is fun. We're getting outside now. We can extend here at J6. Let's do it. Okay. Come out this way. I feel like my opponent's not counterattacking. It's very strange. Maybe they are and I don't realize it. Oh, my opponent's really thinking. Is this a trick? Yeah, I think my opponent just has to bamboo, right? And that solves the problem? Wait, what? Okay. Throw in Atari. Atari, take Atari out. Tudons, y'all! We eat Tudons for breakfast. We can even give them 4 stones. Will he resign? This is resign worthy. This is heckin' resign worthy. Holy crap! I just gave 4 stones to a Tudon and I won! Oh my gosh! I can't believe it, you guys! He didn't see the squeeze in the ladder! I'm so happy! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, what? Oh, goodness. We are soaring high, you guys. Oh, we won by Bamboozle too. That's the best part. I told you guys Bamboozle is OP. If you guys don't have Bamboozle emotes, you need to sub right now. Spam those Bamboozle emotes in the chat. We just beat a 2-don, giving them 4 stones. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. And the weird thing is, like, the whole time, like, they had an Atari and squeeze sequence to kill these. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, you guys. Do we need to review this game? No, I'm gonna still review the game. Now, our robot friend Lizzie is reviewing the game from the home base. Do you read me, Lizzie? Do you read me? What can we say about this game? Looks like black is winning. They had 4 stones. They should be. Should be very winning. And, seems to really be thinking about this one move, huh? Oh, are we? Our robot friend Lizzie seems to be running amok here. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. There's no luck in Go meets Daniel. Indeed, indeed. Well, no, I mean, I played a move that my opponent just had to make a bamboo to, but they tanuki'd instead. Oh, this graph is amazing. This graph right here. So, okay, let's finish reviewing, but I wanna see how... Oh, hello, co-pilot! I wanna see how a robot responds to a 4-stone game. The robot 3-3s. First move. One second, we have a disturbance in the hot air balloon. We have an airplane stopping by for puppy delivery. Yes. Say hello to the poopy. Look, it's a puppy. Thank you for flying by for puppy delivery service. Hello. Hello, oh my goodness. I'm being attacked by the world's most fiercest cute puppy. Oh, the kisses. Oh, I can't take it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright, and into puppy. Okay. Okay, and black should just respond. And, yeah, okay. So now what does white do? White 3-3s again, according to the bot. So for those of you not in the know, we do foster puppies until they get adopted. So we do that through a local organization who takes in rescues, and so the puppies have a nice place to live, and they get to learn how to be proper dogs before they get adopted by a family. So we've fostered 2 puppies so far. If you guys feel charitable and you're good at raising puppies and dogs, you guys should really consider that. It's something, I mean, you get a new puppy every couple months, and they're a lot of fun, of course a lot of work, but yeah, it's something I care about, and if you're interested in helping abandoned dogs, then definitely check it out. Any dang way, we are doing a robot review. So what does white do now? You have a heart of stone if you can resist keeping them. Well, they're going to really good homes, you know? And the more puppies that get adopted from our house, then the more good homes they get to. Okay, so it says double approach here. I guess that's fair. I was thinking about the double approach, actually. But I did that instead. Black should just enclose, or actually attach. Attach is really good here with this stone, so that makes sense. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't see how the robot responded to this move. Oh, right. Yeah, I did. Never mind. So in this case... Wait, what? The robot wants this move? That is not on my radar at all. Huh. The bot is saying black can do anything and win. I know. You're right. But it's still trying to show the most optimal moves. The bot thinks it should have attached in the other direction. White's Hane is good. Extension is normal. And it actually likes the 3-3 better than the attach. They're about the same, though. Okay. Make a poster of this. Okay, and then... Hane. I was not supposed to wedge, I was just supposed to connect. I kind of felt it. I felt it later on. Right. Connect. And yeah, making the tiger's mouth is good here. So I did the right thing. I was a little worried that I didn't. Black attaches, that was the bot move. And oddly enough, the bot doesn't like it when I actually take the 3-3 point. Oh my gosh. What the heck, you guys? Oh, now this is very interesting. The bot actually favors the extension instead of the knight's move. It's still Sente for black. But that's what the bot favors in that case. Very interesting. Push makes sense. Cover. Hane. This is all normal. Very normal. And... the bot wants me to push again? Oh, because black extended. Right. I did that instead. Yeah, N2 is Sente. Yep. I understand. I realized it after I saw what the bot wanted. What am I supposed to do here? It still favors the extension. So what I'm going for here is kind of a classic handicap style that I've read about, where you take the center point in 2 areas and then you play a capping move, like O10. It tends to work out for white somehow. You either get one side or the other. So that's kind of what I'm going for when I play this move. And I've read about it in a couple books that go over like 9-stone handicap and 6-stone handicap and stuff like that. Where you take the center point of both and then play like O10 as a capping move. And it's usually really hard for black to save one or the other. You can usually build something in the area. So that handicap tactic goes mostly for capping an already existing extension handy stone. But it still works in this scenario. True. You're right, Zoreliano. You're right. But it worked. Sorry. It worked, and I won. Yeah, the bot is just still obsessed with N2. Okay. Okay, the bot does like my Hane. Fine. Yeah, black should have dropped at Q8. That is a better move. So is the tiger's mouth good? Oh, just pushing again. Interesting. Interesting. Black should just connect, but black did not connect. Oh, the bot wants me to Hane on S4. Threaten to connect under and cut. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, because that gives me forcing moves as well. Okay. So I played this. Yeah, dropping down makes sense. Oh, yeah, that's a better move too. Cause P9 lets me cut, like I got to cut. But P10 does not let me do that. Not as well anyway. And black has more liberties for the fight. Really interesting. Bot likes my cut? Okay. I mean, that's just kind of... Okay, so I wasn't sure what to do here. Let's see if I played a good move. Yeah, the Hane's good. Sweet. I really do feel like black should have Hane'd here. I kind of expected that. But it seems to turn out okay for me. Yeah, I was envisioning something like this. Well, I mean, even if it's like in a forced on handicap, it's always gonna be way up there, right? So the bot is still telling you the best move. Even though it's 1.6, 1.7, it's still the best move in a bad situation. So yep, I found the move there. Black should have still Hane'd. But there was a squeeze I was looking at. No, it would have worked for... Let's just see how this goes. Oof. Yeah, it still would have worked for me. Because then I could push down, right? I mean, push down at S6. R6, S6. No, I think it's still okay. Black drops. It connects. There's no other move. Okay. The bot did favor just giving it up. Interesting. Bot likes that. Oh, bot wanted me to Atari right away. How does this sequence work? Two, three, four. Jump, 5, 6, 7. This one works? No. Black has a double Atari at M7 though. Can I extend? Oh no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. Alright, and... So I mean, we're still at the cliff here, right? So what should have black done in response to my very subtle L12 move? Yeah, double Atari is bad, yep. Disconnect, or bamboo. I knew it was the bamboo! Oh, maybe not. White likes any of these moves? Literally any of them. Oh. Now the odd thing is the bot thinks this move only gives me a 51% win rate now. Wait. The bot thinks that Hane is 86%? %, 92%. The bot thinks that Hane is 92%. Black can sacrifice and get the other sides? Maybe so. So... Right. So I did this, and now I have a 46% win ratio. What should... Oh, bot's going nuts. Bot's like, just sack it. Okay. And it still thinks it's 62%. This is very fascinating, you guys, sorry. Yeah, bots like Tanuki. It still thinks taking is 40%. It failed at the ladder, you guys. The bot is failing at the ladder. Yeah. Okay, well. Next, give Leela 4 stuff. No, this was very interesting to me. For one thing, I got to see how the bot would handle a 4-stone game. Yeah, I know, I'm supposed to try Katago, but I'm still on Lizzie. Yeah, that was very, very interesting to me. Okay, well, we played 2 airbag games.